Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the revision for periodic 1. So, first we will revise lesson 1, nutrition in plants. So, we will start our revision with our lesson 1. The name of the lesson is nutrition in plants. Today we will revise different modes of nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking food by organisms and to utilize it in order to survive. This is the definition of the nutrition. Nutrition is very much important for all the organisms because without nutrition, organisms are not able to survive. Nutrition is of two types: autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. And the organisms which follow autotrophic nutrition are known as autotrophs, and the organisms which follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. For example, plants are called autotrophs and animals which follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition are called heterotrophs. So depending upon the mode of nutrition, organisms may be classified into two types: autotrophs and heterotrophs. Now our next topic is autotrophs. Autotrophs comprises of two words, auto and troph. Auto means self and troph means one who is nourished. So from these two words we can also derive the definition of autotrophs, that the organisms who are nourished by themselves are known as autotrophs. And the definition of the autotrophs is those organisms which can make their food themselves are called autotrophs. That is green plants which make their food by the process of photosynthesis. All the green plants are able to perform the process of photosynthesis, and this is utilized as their food to derive their nutrition. All the green plants perform photosynthesis. Now we will see what are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs, the word is made up of two words, hetero and troph. Hetero means other and troph means one who is nourished. So the organisms who are nourished by other organisms are known as heterotrophs. And the definition will be those organisms which depend upon other organisms for their food are called heterotrophs, that is animals. Animals don't make their own food. They are not able to do photosynthesis, and so they depend on other organisms for their food. All the animals are heterotrophs. So children, based on this topic, we will do a revision worksheet which contains the questions based on the topic modes of nutrition, autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. These questions are from your book. Number 1, define nutrition. What are autotrophs and heterotrophs? You have to write the definitions of these topics. What is nutrition? The mode of taking in food by the organisms to derive energy is called nutrition. What are autotrophs? Autotrophs are the organisms which produce their own food. They do not depend on other animals or plants for their nutrition. What are heterotrophs? Heterotrophs are the organisms which depend on other plants and animals for their nutrition. They do not use food of their own. What are the different modes of nutrition? There are two modes of nutrition: autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Give two examples of each, autotrophs and heterotrophs. You may give the examples of autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs, the example is plants, and heterotrophs, all the animals. Now the next question is differentiate between autotrophs and heterotrophs. That you may do. You have to write first the definition and second point will be the examples. You have to write this question in 2 points. And number 5 is heterotrophs derive their food from other plants and animals. And number 6 is name the type of nutrition found in fungi, lichen, amebel and pitcher plant. You have to write whether it is autotrophic mode of nutrition or heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So children, this is a worksheet. You have to do it in your revision notebook, and then you have to submit it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you, children.